As part of a cumulative relief effort to curb the economic impacts of the coronavirus, Congress passed a CARES Act on March 25th that gives no strings attached stimulus payments to most taxpayers. In this video, we'll cover who is eligible for payments, how much you'll receive for yourself and children, when payments will be received, whether these payments are taxable, and if they'll affect current or future refunds, and things to know about income differences in 2018 and 2019. Am I eligible for a stimulus payment? Payments are structured in tiers depending on income and zero out at a certain threshold. But the following is first required of individuals in order to qualify for any amount of disbursement. You must be a United States resident. You must have a work-eligible Social Security number. Either 2018 or 2019 taxes must be filed. If you weren't required to file for these years, you can still get a stimulus payment. If you've not filed your 2019 taxes, your payment will be based on your 2018 return. Ineligible individuals include high-income taxpayers with annual pay that exceeds a certain threshold that we'll cover in a moment, as well as non-resident aliens, those without work-eligible Social Security numbers, and those that are claimed as dependents, such as children, some retirees, and some college students. How much money will I get, and what if I have children? According to the IRS, individuals will receive the full $1,200 or $2,400 for married joint filers, in accordance with the following, as long as they are qualifying taxpayers with an adjusted gross income of up to $75,000 for individuals, $112,500 for the head of household, and $150,000 for those married filing jointly. Reduced payments will be set to individuals with adjusted gross incomes between $75,000 and $99,000 for individuals, $112,500 and $136,500 for head of household, $150,000 and $198,000 for those married and filing jointly. If your income falls into the reduced payment category, you can calculate exactly how much you're owed. For those that qualify but have incomes above the $75,000, $112,500, or $150,000 threshold, relief payments lower by $5 for every $100, or equally $50 per $1,000 of additional earned income until they zero out. For example, if you're a single taxpayer who makes $76,000 annually, your payment would then be $1,150. If you make $80,000 annually, you would receive $950. If you have qualifying children under the age of 17 that you claim as a dependent, you should receive an additional $500 per child. We've included a link to a stimulus. Check the calculator in the description below for easy estimates. When will I get the money? Disbursement timelines depend on a few factors. The first wave of payments will hit the bank accounts of approximately 80 million Americans by Thursday, April 16th. These payouts go to people that filed their 2018 or 2019 taxes and authorized the IRS to make a direct deposit to their bank account if they were due a refund. In this case, payments will automatically be deposited into the account that was used to accept tax refunds. Social Security recipients will also receive automatic payments, even if they haven't filed. If you need to receive a paper check, your disbursement may take weeks, maybe even months to arrive. The check payments are being prioritized by income, but there is a way for taxpayers to get their payments faster. The IRS just released a tool called Get My Payment, which allows those who have filed their 2018 or 2019 returns to update or enter their bank info so that they may receive quicker electronic payments in place of checks. Those that were not required to file 2018 or 2019 payments can also enter their bank info on the IRS's secure website so that they may accept their payment electronically. We've provided all respective links in the video description below. Are these payments taxable? The answer is no. Payouts will not count against 2020 tax returns, and they won't be included as your 2020 income for next year's filing. It's essentially free money, and your taxes will not be higher next year because of anything to do with the stimulus money. What if my income in 2019 was higher than my income in 2018, but I haven't filed my 2019 taxes? Let's say your adjusted gross income in 2018 was $60,000, which would qualify you for the $1,200 payment, but your income was $100,000 in 2019, which wouldn't qualify. If you filed your 2019 taxes already, you won't see a stimulus payment. But if you haven't filed your 2019 taxes and a stimulus check based on your 2018 taxes arrives, don't worry, you don't have to pay it back. Similarly, if you made $75,000 in 2018 and $80,000 in 2019, but have not yet filed your 2019 taxes, you will not owe the $250 difference to the government. We're eForms, the world's biggest database of online legal documents. For more information about economic impact payments, access the link below to review our resource article.